the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simons said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got James Harden. Joel Embiid is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Maxey in a shooting guard. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, BA, they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
McDaniels from long range. Here are the Blazers with the ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Grant, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Now here's Harden. Simons with a rebound. Maxey against Lillard. There's Simons with a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1.
Now here's Harden. He had 25 points in his last game, and it's good. 2 points.
You'd like to see Harden knocking down the mid-range shot. When he doesn't ignore that area of the floor, the defense has a much tougher job to do.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside McDaniels. Back to Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
That one's off. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And he's good on the second. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Lillard passes to Grant. Simons against Maxey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
And Brent, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time. And there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Harris.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on McDaniels.
And Grant, a great job there of going into contact, not shying away.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Grant. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And so Grant nails them both.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
Now here's Embiid. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Three-pointer, Harden connects from downtown. Harden's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard against Harden. A little mid-range shot is up. Lillard can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Reddish with it. Now guarded by Harris. Reddish passes to Nurkic. Shoots over Maxey. Shot by Nurkic. No good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Outside Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxey. No good on the shot. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
The free throw drops for Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Reddish. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nurkic against Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Lillard. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Simons. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simons got 5 points.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that jump.
Harris outside. Harden to pass to Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Out to the wing. Grant against Maxey. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Give him 8. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris right side. Outside Harden. Out left to the wing. 16 feet out. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Lillard. And he hits the jumper.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Back to Harden. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Lillard against Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. And again, it's Philadelphia.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Timeout called, Portland.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Now Portland with it. They trail by 11. Lillard finds Simons. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
We know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
So it's Portland now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. '76ers on D. 10-point lead for 3. Here's Lillard. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And here's Harris outside. Buries it from 3. Harris has got 5.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's McDaniels. Again, Philadelphia.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lillard passes to Reddish. Back to Lillard. Grant outside. 5 to shoot. Over Harris. And Grant gets it to go. 6 points for him.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Simons with a steal. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Pass to Harrell. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
The second free throw is good. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Lillard against Harden. McDaniels. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
There's Simons with a 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Over Lillard. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Harden's got 13 now.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Outside Reddish. Grant against McDaniels. The fader. It's not going to go for him. The 76ers go the other way with it. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
On target from range. Give him 8.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Harrell. 54 seconds left in the first.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
51 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard against Harden. Tries from 6 feet, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
And Lillard loves the responsibility on a nightly basis as the leader of this team to get out there and set the tempo for what they're trying to do.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Milton's checked in for Philadelphia. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And he's going for the lob.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Reddish. Back to Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Maxey. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Maxey. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Tyrese Maxey, McDaniels out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Milton in at the point. Now here's Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Nurkic with the ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Grant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Grant's shot is off.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Maxey, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Reddish. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. From deep. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Milton. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here's Maxey. Simons with a rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
A nice shot by Lillard. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Now here's Simons. 35 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
Yeah, pretty good poise for Simons. I mean, that was a difficult shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, no, you're Doc. And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And Grant gets it to go.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Milton. The Sixers with another miss. Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Over Milton. And it's Portland scoring again.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes a 13-footer. The Sixers again can't hit. Now Portland with it. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Outside Reddish. Pass to Simons. Nurkic inside. Harris on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure. All the rumors swirling about the Blazers and whether they trade Damian Lillard or not, but they've decided to keep him in Portland, build around him, and try to make the most of this shining star's window.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Simons outside. Pass to Reddish from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Reddish has got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right, and when the Blazers shook things up, many thought they'd do a full rebuild, Brent.
Yeah, but B.A., how do you get full value for a guy like Damian Lillard? I just don't think the return coming back would equate to that. So they've reworked the roster, and we'll see if these guys can get back to postseason play and then rely on Dame time.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Left side McDaniels. Clock at 6. Shoots over Grant. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tucker's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Niang in for Harris. The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Maxey against Simons. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So it's Portland now. It's a 13-point game.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
Pass to Harden. The three is up. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Sharp, he's checked in for Johnson.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Here's Harden and Nurkic with the block. Grant, the pass to Simons. Back to Grant. Over Tucker. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And Grant, one of those players who year after year taking on more and more offensive responsibility.
To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. And Embiid drops them both.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Harden. He's covered by Simons. 3-pointer Embiid. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And Harden with the block.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Now Tucker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Harden just loves scoring through contact. He seeks it out while trying to get fouls on his shooting attempts.
Here's Reddish. And it's all from 3-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Embiid passes to Harden. Tipped. And here's Nurkic for 3. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
You're trying to space the floor there. You know, Nurkic did not hit a 3-point shot in his first 4 seasons in the league.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Here's Harden. Give him 20. Outside Maxey. Back to Tucker. Pass to Harden. Here's Embiid from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Blazers making their last shot. Niang inside. Reddish covering, and he recovers it. 4 on the clock. There's the triple after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Sharp from outside the arc. And a again. It's the Trailblazers from deep.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Embiid. 11 points in the game. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tucker.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Anthony Simons. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
And he drops the first.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Harden hits them both.
A nightly triple-double threat, Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Simons with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Sharp. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Sharp's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Niang. Outside Maxey. Outside Harden. There's the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland trailing here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Milton's checked in for Niang. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. The kick out to Milton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Milton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Milton with a steal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the Blazers making a change here. Eubanks is checked in.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Well, Portland's shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. There's Simons with a three. He drops it from range. Simons got 5 points now this quarter.
And sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Milton for three. That one doesn't drop, and it's Portland the other way. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Here's Sharp. And it's Portland with another.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Pass to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. To the right side. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Reddish. Simons with it, defended by Harden. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen before. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Defensively, they got to do a better job of staying connected to the shoot. They're getting lit up from beyond the arc. Better to crowd those guys, force them to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Here's Lillard. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Watford in the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Chalk up 2 there. Simons got 18 points in the game. The Sixers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Off the inbound pass. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got 25 points in the game. Outside Reddish. Lillard with the ball. Harden picks him up. Pass to Reddish. Shoots over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And the first one at the line is good. Wenslow's checked in for Watford. The 76ers also with a sub. Melton's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Harden. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's intercepted. Reddish with it. Out guarded by Harris. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Here's Harden. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Damian Lillard picks one up.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
First one falls. So he gets them both. Here's Lillard. He's got 14. Outside Reddish. Back to Lillard. Pass to Simons. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Melton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Reddish. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Counted, and the foul. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
Yeah, Tobias too strong. Gets inside, not going to be denied.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton.
What's up?
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lillard outside. On the wing, Simons. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Counted. Lillard's got 16 points.
And Lillard just doing a great job of weaseling his way around the defense and getting into the paint.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 6. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. They now take the lead. Lillard's got 19 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Embiid. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's Harden. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
And he makes the first. Harden hits them both. Here's Lillard. He's got 22. Simons outside. With a step back. And that one hits the back iron. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Grant. He's got 12, and he gets that one. Grant's got 14 points for the game.
Well, crucial that Grant becomes more and more effective at draining those kind of shots.
Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Simons. Maxey covering. Grant outside. Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
No good on that one. Little's checked in for Eubanks. Good on the second one.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Here's Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Lillard against Harden. Down low. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Embiid passes to Harris. Now Maxey. He's covered by Simons. Floats one. And it's Maxey missing. Portland leading. Lillard outside. Here's Nurkic. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Harris outside. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Pass to Simons. Here's Nurkic, and it's blocked by Embiid. Outside Harden. Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Simons. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 13 now.
And for a guy over 7 feet, Embiid's jump shot is ridiculously smooth. So unfair for the D.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Well, they gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. The 76ers also with a sub. Harrell's checked in for Embiid. Pass to Little. Maxey against Simons. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve since entering the league. He's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities, shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Harris finds McDaniels. Back to Harris. And a nice finish on the layup. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Pass to Little. And here's Nurkic. Back to Little. McDaniels with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, there's the alley. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Left side, Maxey. Back to Harden. From the arc. Here's McDaniels. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Nurkic. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Inside. It's good, and the sweet setup from Harrell. McDaniels got 13.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Grant. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McDaniels got his 6th rebound on the night. Maxey, a good look. Again, Philadelphia. Portland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. And the Trailblazers call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Milton's checked in for the Sixers. Grant, the pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. Maxey covering. And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Maxey.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Reddish, following the score by Philadelphia. Portland again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so here's Portland, following the score by Philadelphia. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. That one falls for Grant. Damian Lillard's checked in for Sharp. And so Grant nails them both. Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the 3rd quarter. Milton against Lillard. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Open shot, Grant. Cash money on the open jump shot. Grant's got 19 points.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
Pass to Harris. McDaniels inside, working on Grant. Harris. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Harris has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
With some arc, and it's Simons missing. The 76ers shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the 2nd half. Out to Harris. Here's Harrell. Unable to get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nurkic just got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Lillard's got 24.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche, you can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
That free throw's good from Maxey. That one misses. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That free throw's good from Maxey. And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Pass to Watford. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Milton. And here are the Sixers now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Reddish. Pass to Watford from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
There's the block. To the inside. Tries from 6 feet, and he hits the jumper.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball, find the open man. Good team play.
Melton passes to Harris. Here's Niang. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Jeremy Grant. The first free throw is good. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And that's good as he hits both shots. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Winslow. Pass to Reddish. 4-3. No good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
From deep, Melton. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Some room here for Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Winslow. Back to Reddish. The 3-ball. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Poke loose. To the middle. Melton on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lillard with the ball. And Melton picks him up defensively. Outside Winslow. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Maxey attacking. Count the basket. Maxey's got 16 in the second half.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lillard passes to Grant. And again, another missed shot. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. The 76ers also with a sub. Harden's checked in. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Reddish on the wing. Over Harris. Portland, no good that time either. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Inside, Niang. And there's the rejection. Reddish against Harris. Outside Maxey. 4 on the clock. That 3's off the mark. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Niang. From deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
From 12 feet. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Yeah, nerves of steel for the young Sharp.
Here's Embiid. Here's Niang. Sharp grabs the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And Embiid with the block. And they'll keep possession. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Now here's Harden. Reddish covering. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Sharp. Back to Lillard. Pass to Sharp for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Niang, no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
The Trailblazers rebound. Second shot opportunity. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Pretty sure Jeremy Grant knows his spots on the floor, so when he gets there, he'll exploit you.
Harden against Lillard. Outside Harden. Here's the 3, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 7th assist here tonight. Portland's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. Here's Embiid. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Lillard passes to Reddish with the tip.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Up top, Maxey. Over Sharp. And that one's long. And Portland's shooting a solid 47%. Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the 3.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Pass to Niang. Harris outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Tobias carved out a bit of space, owned that real estate, and a nice aggressive finish.
Back to Lillard. Here's Sharp. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Niang. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. And Philadelphia also making a switch. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Blocked!
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
That one goes in. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 8 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Simons outside. Here's Nurkic. Shoots over Embiid. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Pass to Niang. Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Now here's Reddish. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Reddish. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Lillard. Outside Reddish. Harden against Lillard. Simons outside. Here's Grant. Portland, no good that time either.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's McDaniels. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. McDaniels got 11 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Now, Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard passes to Reddish. Simons against Maxey to the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Tyrese Maxey.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Harden. Reddish against McDaniels. Here's Harden. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. Here's Portland now. Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Harden. By himself. And Harden with the slam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Reddish. Drops in the three.
You can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Outside Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy alley, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.